Hey everyone, Blind Cat Blues here. It's been a while, so this is just an update video, bit of a catch up, and a discussion of an announcement I just read on the internet today. So first up, I haven't been posting a lot of videos. I have survived my first year at uni, so I'm going into my second year this year, so that'll be fun, but it's also hard. But you know, I don't think it's supposed to be easy. Nothing worth doing is easy, is it? Anyways, so yeah. So anyway, on to the rumours. I've been following some rumours over probably since the start of this year about the BrailleNote Touch made by Humanware. Those of you who are on my channel know I use some of Humanware's stuff as my personal choice in my daily life and for my education. So this has been really interesting. There's been a couple of rumours coming lately about an update to the BrailleNote Touch. Now, originally I was thinking it is like a update as in a software update for the Touch. But I think as of a couple of days ago, Humanware announced on their Facebook page the BrailleNote Touch Plus. Now, they'd been kind of teasing us about this for a while. I think since just before the start of February, actually. They were saying a new cookie is coming. And there are a few people, including me, posting things like, "Ooh, I hope it's a new Oreo cookie," suggesting to the Android system, operating system. So yeah, but I was surprised to find that they have released a new model for the BrailleNote Touch. As I said, it's called the BrailleNote Touch Plus, and I'm currently on Humanware's website right now, and I actually cannot find the original / current BrailleNote Touch on their website. I don't know if they discontinued it or what. It's just a guess, in my opinion. I don't think they're making any new ones, but they would surely be still supporting the original BrailleNote Touch. So it just wouldn't make sense for them to withdraw support. So, but yeah, on their website they have the new BrailleNote Touch 32s and 18s. And I'm just about to check out some of the specs on that as soon as I find it. So yes, I was trying to compare them side by side with the specs of the original BrailleNote Touch. I memorized some of them, but not totally specifically, but I remember the basics. So I'm just looking at their site now, and they've got the BrailleNote Touch 18 for I think it was 5,400 and something. This is AU dollars. And the 32.
$8.05, 495.00.
Yeah, 495.00 with the 18.
Heading blank image. BrailleNote Touch Plus. BrailleNote Tinker /7 $8.07, 495.00.
7,495 for the 32. Now, I believe Humanware are offering a upgrade plan pathway thing for current BrailleNote Touch users, so you won't have to pay that huge figure. I think this is to be confirmed, guys. The most is about, I think, 1,500 or something. That's the word on Facebook, of course. Take that with a grain of salt. I'm sure HumanWare will let us know officially what is going on soon.
Blank image.
But I just wanted to get in early and put my 5 cents in on this. So I, for one, would be very interested in seeing this new device, and I would very much love to be able to do a side-by-side comparison. I don't think that's going to happen, a direct side-by-side comparison.
BrailleNote Touch Plus. BrailleNote 10
Because if I do upgrade, I'm sure part of that upgrade would be that I send in my BrailleNote Touch to upgrade to it. So, yes, let's take a look at these specs.
Stop recording video button. Stop recording video button.
So, I'm back. I've got the BrailleNote Touch 18 page
Heading
open
level
now.
2. Quick overview.
The overview.
List 17 items.
A lot of it sounds very familiar to the original BrailleNote Touch. Some things I have noticed that is different. It now supports an advanced Chrome browser. So I'm thinking that could be replacing Firefox. Maybe they've rebuilt Chrome, kind of like how they sort of built their own version of Firefox into Keysoft. Actually, that would be really good. I'd like to see that. That's a theory of mine, but it does say here.
Bullet.
Let me find it.
Bullet. Perfect Braille translate. Bullet. Use Exchange. POPRI.
Use Exchange, POP or
Bullet.
Exchange.
Fully supports standard keyboards.
Fully supports standard keyboards.
Bullet. Cooperative tool via touchscreen. Provides instant feedback. Bullet.
Touchscreen.
Optimized user experience powered by Keysoft.
Optimized Keysoft.
Bullet. Enhanced Chrome web browsing.
Here
7
we go.
17.
Enhanced Chrome web browsing. Now, that has been one of the reasons I have not been using Chrome on my BrailleNote Touch, because the Firefox, the key web app, which is built on Firefox, supports more of the navigational shortcuts, like navigate by heading and navigate by link, and lots of those sort of standard screen reader stuff. So yes, so that would be really good to see what they've done with Chrome.
Bullet. Innovative tactile graph view. 8 of 17.
We've got the innovative tactile view, which I believe is built in for the KeyMath app. I actually did statistics last year. It would have been interesting to have used the BrailleNote and seen how it went for this, but I could never work it out, and I never had time to learn how to do that while trying to study statistics at the same time. It was a bit of a nightmare.
Bullet. Free and automatic updates. 9 of 17.
Okay, free automatic updates.
Bullet. Modern and simple menu-driven interface. 10 of 17. Bullet. Modern and simple menu-driven interface.
Yep, modern simple driven interface.
Bullet. Familiar keyboard shortcuts to efficiently accomplish tasks. 11 of 17.
Familiar key shortcuts.
Bullet. Professional documents created with keyword. 12 of 17.
Professional documents, so keywords back. That's good. I really liked keyword on that.
Bullet. Printed material instantly converted to Braille using the included optimized KFNB reader application. 13 of 17.
Okay, so they've got KNFB reader with it as well, by the sounds of it. That is included, which is really good, just like it was in the original Touch. Of course, we can buy KNFB reader if we wanted to on like our smartphones or whatever, which is also good.
Bullet. Team collaboration by sharing documents using Google Drive or other cloud services.
Okay, so
14 of 17.
cloud services.
Bullet. Synchronized
third party.
emails, contacts, and calendars with Keymail. 15 of 17.
Synchronize Keymail and calendars. That was good. I found that to be a really good feature of the BrailleNote Touch, is I managed to sync up my Google Calendar with the Key Calendar. I synced up my Google Calendar with my Key Calendar, and yeah, I also had my iCloud synced with my Google Calendar. So basically everything was synced across my devices. For the most part, it worked.
Bullet. Includes a removable Perkins-style keyboard. 16 of 17.
Okay, now we've got a removable Perkins-style keyboard. Now, the way that's worded is a bit interesting to me. I'm wondering if it detaches from the case as opposed to fully part of the case, where we would take it out of the case and we wouldn't be able to use the keyboard. So that'd be interesting to know if it's the same setup.
Bullet, access to Google Assistant, and much more. 17 of 17.
Access to Google Assistant. Now that is cool. So yeah, we've basically got the Google Assistant now. That's cool.
End of list. Period.
Hey, and I'm back, and I have found the specs from Humanware website for the original BrailleNote Touch. I will link that down below. So let's take a look at the original one. So we have a 1.2 gigahertz mobile dual processor, A9. I'm not a total IT expert, but I don't know, I'm wondering, is that the same as, approximately the same as the A9 that is used in the iPad Air 2? I'm not sure. I can't speak for that. I don't know if it's made by the same people. I doubt it. I don't know. But I can tell you that it says that its clock speed is 1.2 gigahertz and it's dual core. That was on the original. Then we had 2 gigabytes of RAM, and we have, starting at 32 gigabytes of storage on the hard drive. So, and obviously that can be increased with using SD cards and USBs. Speaking of USB, the original is charged by micro USB. You know, you've got your headphone jack port, your microphone in port. Let's see. I'm just trying to go by memory here. I think that's probably the main specs that we'd be interested in. So let's look at the comparison. I've got the
Support. Clickable. Feature/specs. Clickable. Press. Feature/specs. Clickable. Support. Contact me. Touch hardware.
In the touch hardware
List 10 items.
plus.
Bullet. 18 or 32 braille cells with cursor routers.
Okay, so yep, 1832 braille cells and cursor routers.
Bullet. Speed of a modern tablet. 2 of 10.
Modern
Bullet. Android 8.1. 3 of 10.
This one's running on, the Plus is running on 8.1 as opposed to 4.2. I can't remember what it is. KitKat.
Bullet. 4 GB RAM for fast and seamless multitasking. 4 of
So
10.
now we've gone up with the RAM has doubled in the Plus. It's 4 gigabytes of RAM.
Bullet. 64 GB internal storage. More than
The
enough.
storage has doubled to, the basic storage has doubled to 64 gigabytes. It doesn't say if there is another option, like the Touch had the 124. I don't know if they're interchangeable. I'm not sure.
Bullet. Stereo speakers. 6 of 10.
Stereo speakers.
Bullet. Internal microphone. 7 of 10.
Internal microphone.
Bullet. Modern connectivity. Wi-Fi 2.
Modern connectivity, so I think that's Bluetooth 4.
Bullet. Visual touch surface and screen. Bullet. Modern connectivity. Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Bluetooth and internal GPS. 8 of 10.
Okay, yep.
Bullet. Visual touch surface and screen. 9 of 10.
Yep, visual
Bullet.
touch
USB
surface.
3.0 Type-C. 10 of 10.
This is interesting. So it's charged not by micro anymore. It's charged by USB Type-C. So yeah, it's a bit more modern, which is kind of good.
End of list. Size and weight.
Yep. Okay, it's size and weight.
List 4 items. Bullet. Height. 2.06 centimeters. 0.8 inches. 1 of 4.
Okay, now I didn't look at, I can't remember the exact height and weight measurements of the original Touch. I am sure they're pretty close.
Bullet. Width. 24.4 centimeters. Bullet. Depth.
I mean,
16.2 centimeters. 6.3
From
inches.
what I'm told,
3
the
of 4.
picture looks almost exactly the same.
Bullet. Weight. 900 G. End of list. Major capabilities.
Yeah, so basically it, in theory, is, or on paper, it looks like it's twice as powerful as it originally was. So I'm kind of really excited about this. I might do another video of my views of the BrailleNote Touch in academic studies, and put my views and pros and cons of that, but I think that will wait to another video. So yeah, I'm really excited about looking at this device, and I'm hoping that these new upgrades will enable me to use the Touch as basically the one device that I would hope to be able to use, instead of having to carry, especially to university, having to carry my note taker, my BrailleNote taker, my Touch, which is the Touch, a audio recorder, my computer, my laptop, which is my Mac that's also running Microsoft, 2015 MacBook Pro, but yeah, it's 13-inch, it gets heavy, and sometimes I also have to carry a iPad with a QWERTY keyboard for things like researching, and for example, last semester I was doing statistics and I couldn't find a talking statistics calculator that was usable, so I ended up finding one for my iPad, which was good, but it also meant that I had to carry all three of those things with me. Excuse me. It also meant that I had to carry all three of those devices with me every day to university, plus my phone and all the stuff for my guide dog. So, kind of heavy. It would be just great to, be able to take my Braille display, aka my Braille notepad, and basically be able to use it like most students would use an iPad for their everyday stuff, and then maybe only take my computer, my laptop, when I really needed the heavy hitting stuff. But anyway, let's I think I'll end that here on that note. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time, smiley emoji.